Hello everyone and welcome back to Cattails, the Adventures of Ren. Today we are starting off by Alyssa's den. That's a change. I am recording this straight after the last episode because I won't be able to record tomorrow. Tomorrow's going to be quite busy. That's why there'll be a lot of me with a tickly throat, so apologies. But in the last episode, we went down to the beach to find no shells. And that was very suspicious. Usually the beaches are covered in shells. So Ren's being a little detective and is trying to find out why there was no shells on the beach. And I would also like to catch this firefly if I could. Firefly? I really need to get my words in check. Ladybug. Now we are going to, ooh, actually that's a place that we don't particularly want them attacking. Because down on that tile is very possibly the tile there's a fish. Very possibly is the tile that the catnip is growing on. And we don't want Forest Colony getting any of the catnip, because the catnip is very important to the cats. And so I think it's right next to the tile that has the catnip box. The one we were just on has the catnip on. So we don't want them getting any of the catnip. We don't want that. So they managed to take out those cats with no real problem. So we're just going to, I kind of want to use our bug summon thing and see if, yeah, there's plenty of bugs end up coming. I'm just going to kind of run around and see if I can catch any of them. No! Okay. Because Ren has found that these ladybug creatures, they're not awful like the creatures that showed up in Fall. The Fall creatures they weren't very pretty. So Ren doesn't particularly like the season of Fall, though it's very pretty. Like there's plenty of leaves and the snake lilies out. There's plenty of beautiful leaves and the water's always so shiny in Fall. But it is very cold and the fireflies and butterflies aren't out and the ladybugs aren't out, and so Ren's just not particularly happy in Fall. She wants it to be summer and spring. Not particularly winter, because there's nothing really in winter that she could catch. And I'm going to see if I can catch this little mouse over here, because Sylvana's favourite food is mice, or at least that's what I've found. I would like to know if she has another favourite food. If you know, leave it in the comments. Right, there's some berries and some frogs, both very useful. The frogs, we need to replenish our stock of frogs, and she's getting a bit hungry, so that's a bonus. And now we're going to try and catch you, little frog. No, the frog ran away. And now we're going to head down to the beach and see if any shells have shown up today. Because yesterday the beach was empty. There was not a shell in sight. It's the same today. There's not a shell in sight. Very strange. Not one shell. Oh, there's one shell. Just for story purposes, we're just going to say there's no shells on the beach. There's also some seagulls. I expect they're probably doves or something. They're not technically seagulls, but they look suspiciously like seagulls to me, so they're seagulls. And I'm just going to go around and collect up some shells if they are on the beach, just because I do need shells to decorate the den with. And maybe that was just an odd shell that floated down from upstream. But yesterday there was not a shell in sight, and it was very peculiar. And Ren's not a detective cat at heart, but it was just too odd to leave alone. So she's going to start investigating the case of why there wasn't any shells on the beach. And I know that sounds like a very bizarre case for Ren to be investigating in, but she's a curious cat. And she's still like not completely out of her kithood, so she would want to know why there's not any shells on the beach. The shells are pretty and can be all shiny like the stuff she likes, so she wants to know why there are no shiny shells on the beach. And we are going to it's getting late. I think she's just going to continue venturing around for now, because we do have the warp home skill. That means we can just go straight home if we need. So that would be useful, if we need it at least. And we are going to try and get as many prey items as we can find at the moment. Because we do need to start piling prey items up, and annoyingly I forgot about the whole storage situation. Well, I'll grab this squirrel. What's this? This is bigger than... Oh, cool, we can go inside it. Hang on, Ren, can you peek through one of the cracks or something? I want to see if Ren will peek through one of the cracks when she sits down. She kind of peeks through one of the cracks, that's cute. Hang on, I'm going to take a photo. I got it working again at least. So... hopefully I won't have to stop and reset the timer. And I forgot we needed to actually go to sleep. So, great job me. Sleep. Oh, that's cute. The turtle's gone to sleep in the grass. And it's raining. What a joy. Living in a place that rains a lot in real life, I really, really don't like rain. Like, I like it when it's lightly drizzling, but I hate it when it's raining like this. But we do still need to go and do the fights for today, so I think she would head down and put the remaining golden seal down in... Oops, didn't mean to do that. Down in the little pile we are starting to make by Mossy's den. So we want to place that in that pile, and we would also do the same with the marigold? Yeah, I think it is marigold. And we'll find more as we go on our travels today. So that's not exactly anything I'm worrying about. And there's Mossy, as normal, and Alyssa just disappearing in the background. There we go. Just putting down the rest. I'll put down this one over here, and then I'll give Mossy one. Oh, I need to stop dropping them. Mossy actually is kind of similar to us. She has a slightly darker tabby coat, and obviously green splotches everywhere, but otherwise she looks pretty similar to us. And let's go see Crampy and then go up and see Neil. And hopefully get further with Neil with some different berries. Thank you, Crampy. Yes. I'm not going to give Neil all the berries though, because I do still need to put some around his den. Because as I said in the last episode, I want to start piling the items the cats like by their dens, not in their dens. So that we can just come over to the den in the morning, grab the item, give it to the cat. It'll be a whole lot less hassle, and during the day we can collect the item the cat likes. And so we've got Alyssa's pile of fish over here that's still slowly growing. No, I didn't manage to catch one. I was going to say I might have one more, but I don't. And then Sylvana, I wonder if I can hide them like back in the reeds, like she's not like, she's pretending she isn't like... I'm not sure what I was saying. But like, she's just hiding them. And that's inside the tree trunk again. I need to stop doing that. Placing stuff inside of tree trunks isn't the best. So yeah, now Sylvana's got her little mouse pile hidden in the reeds behind her den. The blackbirds I do actually need to sell, so I will come over to Sylvana and sell these. How much is the squirrels worth? They're worth 3. They're not worth a ton, but they are worth a bit, so I probably will. You know what, I'll just keep it for food. And I do want to come over to Savannah and view her shop to see if I can buy that next inventory expansion, because it's a bit expensive, but I do need it. And now we have got more space in our inventory, and that is always good. So though our money was has definitely gone down, we are just going to walk straight to the temple today, so that's good. Though our money has gone down, we will be able to make it go up again pretty easily. And I'm just going to grab the rose because I can't, so it always taunts me and it's kind of annoying. And as I said, we will keep it for food. And running away from that. Right, I will attack you from the side and be evil. No, how dare you. Ow, ow, definitely hurts. That was not meant to happen. Ooh, marigold. Just quickly zip by, grab this. Turn, attack, run, turn, and attack, and run. Yeah, in the last episode we discussed maybe a system where Ren has to pay Alyssa fish every day so she can stay in Mystic Colony. And if she doesn't pay Alyssa the fish after 5 days, then she gets kicked out the colony. So typically, like, we would want to be paying her the fish every day or every other day. So we would still be, like, we'd be on Alyssa's friendly side, and we would still be able to live in the colony, but if we were doing it every other day, we wouldn't have to be constantly finding fish all the time. But if we went down to the ocean, there is a little place in the ocean, like in the ocean I have seen, that we should actually be able to find quite a few fish at. And there we go. We do need to get our swimming skill to max the level, so I am actually going to increase that. No, not foraging. I don't need to increase my foraging skill. I don't actually worry about my foraging skill. There we go. So now we've increased swimming quite a bit, so we can stay in the water for quite a bit longer, and we can swim a bit faster. So that's definitely good. And then we will... Ooh, lavender! Well, no wonder we were fighting over this tile. But then I think we might work our way back down to the camp. Pick up this ladybug. And... Just continue. I lost my train of thought. Okay, so now we can head back down to the camp. And for once we get to the camp before it's dark, so that's nice. We can just spend some time in camp. No. Yeah, keep on running, turtle. So I can zip around and get you. Keep on running, turtle. Oh. Okay, there we go. Sorry, I was concentrating, so I went silent. Turtles sell for a bit more than, like, the turtle shells, turtle meat actually sell for quite a bit. So that's always good. I'm not sure. Right, we'll wait for Savannah to get back. And then we'll give, well, not give, but sell Savannah. The turtle shell sells for 10 and the turtle meat sells for 4. So not a ton from the turtle meat, but we still get quite a bit from the turtle shell. And then Mossy's over here. And I like just piling up the herbs. And like with the healer's den, I don't have any on me. But I'll just like get some valerian or something. And put it like by the medicine cat stand and just build up tiny little piles of herbs. And I really enjoy doing that. And it's just decorating the camps and stuff. Sylvana? Let's talk. I do actually want to talk with... Hang on, this will be a great photo. Sorry, me and my photos again. Hans, sit down. Ren. Ah! There we go. I just had to grab a photo of that because it was adorable. I want to come and talk to all the cats. So I want to talk to Alyssa. I want to talk to Mossy. She seems kind of startled that I was there. Crampy. I want to talk to the cats because it means Skip's in his den. Oh no, he's just up by this tree. It means that occasionally they'll give you gifts. I'm not even going... Skip? I meant Neil. I'm not even going to bother talking to Skip because he's just going to yell at me. He always does. And I think we are going to go to bed, though it was only 8 p.m. But she looks so cute, snuggled up in bed. Okay, so the fights are up by the mines, and again, Ren wants to protect the mines, so I don't think she would even bother saying hello to anyone. She'd just charge straight out of camp, straight up to the mines, and defend them to the death or something. I'm not sure if she would defend them to the death. She already has almost died several times. Ooh, a fish. Sylvana will be, not Sylvana, Alyssa will be very happy about that. Right, can I grab the fish? Yeah. I am getting peckish. I'm not going to eat the fish. I'll eat the mouse instead. Grab the herbs. See if I can... Okay, I can grab the frog. And I'll see if I can grab the mouse. Because I do need mice for Savannah. And they're not exactly like the commonest thing in the swamps. So, sorry if my voice just went a little weird. I pulled away from the microphone slightly further than I was before. And we're 2 tiles away. I do, as I've said many times before, I do really love this tile. And running away. One day it's possible Ren will end up fighting with Mountain Colony if Alyssa ends up booting around to camp. Like, there's no definite that Ren will be staying in Mystic Colony. If she doesn't manage to get those fish for Alyssa, then she'll be out. I'm not starting that right now because I haven't got all the kinks and stuff figured out. So, what the... Why is Forest Colony here? Excuse me, I did not say you could come and attack me. Thank you. And there is a fish here. And I am going to pounce on the fish and then get the fish. And then we should probably head over to the next fight that's just on the tile over. And run away! Oh my god, this is an unfair fight. Yeah, well, it's by a lavender plant, so they would be fiercely protecting it. I can defeat all of you. If I need to. That I probably do. Right, turn around and attack, run away, turn around and attack, and attack, 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 and run down, and up. This can be a very tedious task. And attack. Oh, and run into a tree. And turn around and attack. I'm just defending myself right now. Right. Now... Now the cats get very confused and stuck. Alright, can I get you? Yep. You. And you. And you. And can I get the ladybug on the way down? Yep. This day is going well. And there's another fish. That's been a lot of fish. Sylvana won't be hungry for very long. Can we catch this frog? Thank you. Okay. I think that should be it for now. Oh, we managed to catch them both at the same time. I will use my bug bait skill. Drag all the bugs to me. I do like these yellow ones quite a bit. They are pretty. I am particularly looking for a blue butterfly that's very rare and I doubt we'll actually be able to find. And I'm going to eat you, frog. And the mouse run. And we are going to run away from the mouse so the mouse may be able to like regain its state of mind so we can hunt it. Like that. Because chasing a mouse isn't exactly the easiest way of catching it. Frogs. We are looking for frogs. That is something we're definitely looking for because frogs are 1, good food, 2, quite easy to come by, and 3, they're not really worth much, so they're better food anyway. And we need to restock our prey pile that's mainly frogs. Everyone else has their own individual prey that they like, but I just like chuck a load of frogs in the middle of the camp. Well, it's technically not in the middle, but I know I just missed the frog and it's going to really annoy me because I saw a fish and I couldn't pass up. I didn't mean to do that. And oh god. I think Wren's just becoming clumsy as she's getting tired. Right, we're right next to the camp. And swim! Okay, that's just a yellow butterfly. Come here. Thank you. Ladybug. Ooh, lavender. I didn't think there was lavender down there, but okay. Is there seriously no way in this? Oh, that's so annoying. There's no way in from that way. Right, I think we're just gonna give up with trying to become friends with Slip because he just doesn't like us. We're gonna stick this particular frog in the pile of frogs and toads. And come down and see Grampy and give him one of the... Yes, good, thank you. Give him one of the herbs and I'll give Mossy one of them. But I do want to start like putting little piles of herbs around because that's, as I've said, what I like doing. I like decorating the camps. And it makes it feel more like I've lived there if I decorate the camps. There we go. And then I will come over and give this one to Mossy, who is just by her den, as per usual. Thank you, Mossy. And Alyssa, have we got a treat for you? Just managed to catch her. And then the other fish, though I think we technically need them for this whole thing that Coco wants us to do. Though I'm very interested in that, I want to build a story more around Wren and not having to do a quest. Yes, there'll be quests that Wren wants to do, and maybe that will fall into the mystery of one of them. But I want Wren's quest to feel like they were picked out by her and not by the game. And let's also stick this mouse for Sylvana here. There we go. And now we can just head straight up into our den and stick a load of ladybugs around The ladybugs are going to be more in here, as I've said before. I think I might have like designated rooms to designated seasons. Or more specifically just fireflies, butterflies and ladybugs. Though the fireflies will be in every single room. But this is a lot of ladybugs. And I managed to get a yellow one. I thought it looked different. It's rare. Yellow ladybug. Because if you see the writing's in a different colour. The blue ladybug's the rarest. I'm just dotting these around. I wonder if they've done a black ladybug with red dots, because those are an actual thing. And it would be cool if they were incorporated into the game, because we have like orange ladybugs and yellow ladybugs, but we don't have just the black ladybugs with red spots. Personally, I'd quite like that, to see if there was black ladybugs with red spots. I'm kind of maybe putting them intermingled with the plants. Oh, that's cute, in between all the stems. And I do want to move this one because it looks like it's too much in a straight line. There. And now they look very like weirdly scattered around, but that's good. And Ren, you can head to bed. But with that, and I think I'm actually going to come over into this little area. With that, I think I am going to end the video here. So thank you for watching. Please hit the subscribe button and the notification bell if you want to join us. And I hope you have a lovely day. Bye!